What's going on, Silencers? And welcome back to Vintage Story. So as it stands, there's a conversation going on in the comments in chat about spawn camping, and I heard one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life the other day. It's very dark, and I apologize, but not really, because it's funny as hell. If your mother is your spawn point and your father is your pre-game lobby, then abortion is just spawn camping. Just saying. That's right, in the first minute and 30 seconds, I've pissed off people. I am proud of myself. But at the same time, nobody's here listening, so... I had two people waiting. Oh well. I see how it is. So, in the last episode, we worked on the blacksmith room, which I fleshed out just a little bit. Crafted some more stuff. Don't need to keep eating. And I am currently standing in my storage room, which I haven't finished really working on. So put that there. I really need to get better lights. Starting to bug me. Anyway, here's blacksmith room. Got, you know, a couple of... This is the chest for the ores. This one's a temporary chest. I might actually take and double stack these so that I've got a couple of them. Well, what can I say? I have no artistic talent, but in this case, it seems to have worked out so far. I have glass in all of these, so where the hell did it go? I have the green glass that we made from the olivine, and then this clear glass that we are making out of the quartz. And you can make it out of clear quartz or normal quartz. I highly recommend, if you have a surplus of normal quartz, just do it that way, because clear quartz is used in more crafting recipes. We're gonna make more glass because I have glass plans. Not really, but it sounds good. Thank you very much, Risca, by the way. I responded to your comment, but it sounded a little thickish, I guess. Get these lit up. Only takes 10 hours on these bad boys. And I'm keeping a torch right here to light those up when I need them. I haven't decided on floors and ceilings anywhere but in the storage room. And what I figured I would do in the storage room is I would do glass panels. And before I go too much further, I'm going to double check something. I'm going to slap that down. We're going to... Aha! It does. If you chisel glass, it removes the border around it. Makes it look all sexy. And sort of the somewhat futuristic outlook I was looking for. Does make it a bitch to see in your inventory, but I digress. It's not that big of an issue. Now let's go get our storage controller. First, I want to unlink it. Clear all. Pick it up. Move that. Pick it up. And we're going to set it to be attached to all of these in here. Where did that storage controller go? Right here. So we're going to slap this down right there. Actually, we might as well... Oh, wait, it has that little animation, doesn't it? Let's see what it looks like on top of another polished block. Is that... Where do I... Yeah. Okay, it doesn't quite fit. So we'll just slap that down like that. Let's run a highlight really quick, which unfortunately I think is going to be just a little too far, so I can't auto do this. Actually, I might be able to. Fuck it. We're gonna do this manually. So, storage linker. Okay. So that's squared away. Now, oh, that's fun. I have to click the far side. It only registers one half of this thing, even though it does do the whole storage amount. This should give us ample space. Okay. Yeah, 4 of those? Okay, we're gonna do this a little differently. We can hit more than one at a time. All right. That should give us ample access to the storage. So I do that. I turn off the highlights, right? That turns off all the highlights, including the range one. Gotta run all the way over here to see it. Perfect. So we're going to put everything that is not specifically like ore. We're gonna put it in there right now. I'm gonna keep like tool parts and stuff out as well. Oh. Is that perishable, really? Fresh for 1.9 years. Okay. So that doesn't help. Clay brick. Firewood. Gonna keep that. Throw those in there. That. Those blocks. Polished. I guess for right now we're... Why isn't it going in? Oh, that now it is. We got the ingot molds. Those are fine. Put that in there. Fire clay bricks we can put in there for now, I guess. We've got a couple of these better crates that we can use. They're not the good ones yet. These are still the really low tier ones because it was all the linen I could find. But in fact, let me. Oh, nope. Boy. You go back. Those away. And we'll put the random 4 blocks that we have away. The wood ash. And then we have these better crates to install. So my dumbass needs to really not put everything away. God damn it. Okay, that fell through glass. That needs a little bit of a rework, devs. Just saying. Up here. Fill in the gaps. I usually have better lighting by the time I'm this far in the game. Yeah, that doesn't always pan out, as I have come to find out. Oh, yeah, and if I deactivate my filter, my cat eyes, then I can see a little better. Okay. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22. Oh, I have exactly 2 stacks. Great. So, clear quartz there and normal quartz. We'll do normal quartz there, clear quartz there. And we'll lock those item types. Then we're going to grab... Actually... Since we're here, we'll throw olivine up there. Something else up top. Or, that's quartz. So lock that. And lock that. So if you have the better crates installed along with the storage mod, you can stack up. It'll automatically filter. So if I put quartz in here, it'll go into this before it ever goes in any of the chests. Not that it really matters if you're using something like the storage mod, but it is still good to know at times. Okay. And over here, we're gonna do brown coal. Brown coal here. charcoal here. Bituminous coal here. And then coal coke. I only have 500 left. That was where most of my coal went. And then we'll do blue-gray clay here. Fire clay here. And we'll do red clay in the middle. We should be able to get through that. Got the granite stones, so we'll put those there. If we can just empty out the smeltable stuff and the stuff that goes in here. That away, keep those. Residue covered cooking pots to be washed. Normal cooking pot, honey, bottles of honey, and bottle of water. Actually, I'm going to drink that really quick. Now let's pick up a few stones. I'm probably going to max out that storage thing. That's okay. So right now it has 866, no, 1378. If I go over here and I drop 32 in, it should forcibly go towards that. It didn't. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I dumb. I has the dumb. Hold up. Go in here and grab the stone, and then gotta link them first. Turn off the highlight. Then we grab the 32, and it should, yeah, it forcibly goes into the one that's locked to it. So really good way to keep things organized. Plus, I have lots of stones. One of the upsides of being a miner is I just keep making more. Oh, more of them. And I can either go over to that or over to here, because a simple right click and just like that, it's full up. Now to do that to the rest of all of this. So a good rule of thumb is if you're going to have a lot of it around, use the better crates. If not, then use your discretion. You do have to have an empty hand for it, though. Put that there. 4,000. Oh, yeah, lock that. And that leaves us, so we have the ashlar blocks, but we only have one stack of those. So that's good enough to just, nope, keep the residue, covered cooking pot, borax. Yeah, everything else can stay right now. Oh, uh, those leaves are going to kick out. So give me back the olivine. Yeah, give me that. There's the quartz chunks. Here's the olivine. We're going to take and slap the olivine right there. Not filtered out. Yeah, everything that we had put forward. Now we've got this. This has a bunch of peridotite and chert. So it would behoove us, since we have so much, to put it in better barrels. So we will. That's a lot. No wonder I went through like 4 pickaxes. And that leaves all the tools, tool heads. The chest can go there, so can that one, and the scraped hide. And then likewise with the marble and stuff, since we have so much of it, it makes more sense to have it in better barrels. So, away. Oh, I have dead animals to process. My bad. No, give me that marble back. I don't know what the hell any of that means. Okay. So we've got... Okay. I will. Seriously? Okay, so we've got the marble. Interesting. That's funny. So we're slowly consolidating all of our storage. Do I have enough? Yes. Probably can't handle a full trunk in my backpack, but I can do the little one. 13,000. We'll just put that away. Yep. That's funny that the devs did that. I seriously? Within like one space. Okay, red marble, 16,000. Pink marble, 16,384. 16,384 is the max we can have. So we actually have more than 16,000. It makes more sense why I went through so many pickaxes. I do have the kiln full too. This, yeah. Green marble, 15,000. Put those chests in there. Actually, give me those chests back. Because we're going to need them in the kitchen. Yeah, that's a good descriptor for it. Dry grass, oak leaves, red grapes. Switch over. Um, ah, oh, I have pounder caps, bricks, different tools. Do not need the rot. Wild farming. Interesting. So, trash that and that. I don't know why wild farming is fucking around, but I would say, though, they need to tweak the spawn code in the village a little. The tree's generated in a pretty obvious square around it. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that. Kiwi's got to stay. Olivine. Paradolite. The giant wombat pelts. Completely forgot about those. Blue gray that. Mortar that. Flint sticks. Basically anything perishable you can't put in this storage unit. So, cow skull, not perishable. Okay, and then the storage vessels are going to go in the kitchen for now. Ooh, got tons of sulfur too. So that should go in one of those. And I had borax for a moment. Borax. So that will go here. Can't do the bamboo shoots. No point in really turning the seeds into trees. That. Cinnabar. Do we have a lot of cinnabar? I'm going to assume we don't have a terrible amount of cinnabar. That. Put the night watchers down. Actually, we need to put the night watchers up. that away. That, I guess. We'll eventually move it to the kitchen. I'm not too worried about organizing everything. I just would like to see everything more or less straightened up. Okay. So it didn't like seeds. Yeah, it didn't like seeds at all. Vessels, grain, raw poultry, rot. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with these, can I? Ingredient for flax fibers. So snippety doodah. Oh well, if I can actually process them. Jonas parts. Can I do something with that? I cannot. Nope. God damn it. Although it does sell. So stone. Is that what I'm currently wearing? We just need to take some scissors to all that junk. Black coal, fire clay. The red clay is going to be ours in a moment. Does that do anything? No, that can be trashed, honestly. Oh, we can trash that too. I don't want to repair it. Blue clay, soils, the butterflies, and the animal skulls. Blueprints. Can the papyrus go in? Yep. Can I curate the better ruins list? What do you mean? Like, if I don't like one, can I disable or remove it? Yes. Yes, you absolutely can. So, under the better ruins, you can. So they have different things: the wall segment, the rock formation, the Nordic house, the Visingborg, which is kind of like a Viking village. I believe it's Visingberg. Cat Noir's Castle Ruin, which, yes, is a shout out to Ladybug. Destroyed Large Church, which is something I'm still looking forward to finding because it has a ton of meteoric iron and obsidian in it. And then the Wolfstone Castle, which we haven't come across, and the Oasis. The Forlorn Hope Tower always has a piece of the Forlorn set in it. The Estoc, the helmet, like any of the pieces. The Giant Cathedral is like a huge, huge ruin. It's full of enemies. It's got a basement and stuff. The shopping center, I think, is actually the city that we came across, though I'm not entirely sure. The underground library is exactly what it sounds like. The mansion is actually a pretty well put together building that's still in one piece up top. The giant dome, I don't remember what that one is. But yeah, so there's a lot of those. Then there's the translocator little things and the villages. But everything you can tweak it. Very, very useful. And should probably keep the poultices on me. Put the canes in there. back. We have quite a bit of storage vessels. Just, we haven't been really focused on food yet. Considering we have 30-day months, I'm not too terribly worried about it. But we're going to go back here and put just the seeds. And then basically anything else that is perishable. And I realize some of it isn't really perishable, but I digress. Put the honey away. In here, we're going to put the cooking pots. We'll grab all the perishables out of here. And we'll go back here and put that seed away. I guess rain. Yep. Oh, that's all seeds. Like all just tree seeds. I don't know how much I can hold, but we're gonna find out. All those hides. Huh, interesting. Wrong way. I'm reading the comments and I run right off a cliff. Why not? I'd like to upgrade my backpacks before we run off. And I still like these chiseled blocks. I think they look cool. Put away the pounders. Actually, we're gonna put away everything it's gonna let us put away right now. Because I do want to do the Resonance Archive if we can. Really gives Cam 1 mining droid from KOTOR 2 vibes. I know what you're talking about, yeah. So these we snagged from the city. I think they look cool and they actually emit light. I want to figure out how to use them. It's two separate blocks. Yes. The butt plug lamps, as they have been so lovingly called. They look more like ZPMs to me. Just saying. Got our butcher bag. We've got some decent other stuff. Let me grab my gears. Because we'll end up needing those. And those are going to go in there. How much durability is that? 21? There's 21 left. Yeah, we're going to leave you behind. There's no point in taking something that only has 21 durability left. Especially when I can swap over and do that. Don't need the tongs. Put that there. So yeah, we just need to forge some tools, honestly. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I went ahead and ditched the Ancient Tools mod. I thought it was essential. I thought that there were things that I was doing with it that I couldn't do in vanilla, and it turns out I was wrong. So I went ahead and got rid of it. Like the beams and stuff. I didn't know that that was all vanilla, because I think I've played with the mod for so long. What the hell? Oh, pine arc. Arf arf. Hello, Verdani man. Yeah, so I was under the mistaken impression. Yep, that's pretty much where I'm at. Why I went ahead and ditched it. Give me 1 second. All right, and let's see. Orange. What's orange? I mean, other than like all my stuff. Borax. You guys are all smartasses to each other, and I don't even have to instigate it. Like, this is great. Okay, so the spear I have does 22 damage, but so does the ornate golden spear. And it has more durability, and the silver one has more durability and does the same amount of damage. So I've got a few backups when things go south. Grab all of the perishables. Oh. The lard. I forgot about the lard. And we're going to take that Estic with us. So basically, a little bit of forge work today, and then we're on our way. We need to find a treasure merchant, though, really quick. Correction. We need to upgrade my backpacks really quick. Then we're on our way. And in order to do that, we'll need the tin bronze pickaxe and the heads. And then the axes. And then the plates. And the clear quartz. And fibers. Oh, and the leather. The green leather, I need all of it, I guess. Also, I'm going to grab that and shears. So I have a knife, shears, leather, then the tin bronze, that. Oh, and the sewing kit. It is called a sewing kit, right? Sewing kit. Bronze, bronze, bronze. Okay. First, this. Hmm. All right, I give. It'd help if I spelled that right. Okay. Hammer. Shears. Leather. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. I am calm. I am serene. I am. Yes. That. This leather away. Clear quartz. Oh. Forlorn Hope Estic. Do that. Tin bronze hammer goes away. Gonna take the iron hammer with us. And we don't actually need the prospector pick on this run. Lard. Use? No, this. It is used in making candles. Candles are made with lard, resin, peat, and rope. So, oh, I can make enough. So, lard. Resin. Rope. It's starting to look kind of put together. I mean, it looks more put together the deeper we're into the mountain we get, which is true to my dwarf nature. Thank you. We need another plate of tin bronze. This has how much? 720 units, and that requires 1,000, so plate mold. Not you. Go away. Plate. Down. Down, doggy. Okay. I feel like the lighter should be faster. Okay. So, rope. You know, I go all out of my way. And I forget the beeswax. Just enough to make 3 candles. That. 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 Yes. Okay. Is this perishable? No, it is not. It is going in this storage then. We have those, we have those, we have those. We're just waiting on this to heat up. And look, I can hold it without tongs. Oh, that's right. There was 700 in that. Got it. I did say proudly, I have the blacksmith gloves. They allow me to handle solid hot metal. Okay, gonna grab that hematite. And I forgot what the hell I came over here for. Yeah, you're funny. Seriously, what the hell did I come over here for? Hematite. That. It wasn't in this chest. I did have that suit of armor, yeah? Or did I not finish? Ah, well, that's random. Now, what the hell do I do with this? Ingredient for that. Forlorn Hope breastplate damaged. Broken. To become damaged. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't have any of this stuff to fix that, so we're gonna make our own. Blooms. Charcoal. That's what I was coming over for. We're gonna do that. Oh. Whew, man, if my head wasn't attached. So we have our tin bronze item here. We need more tin bronze. What have I got in here? I need tin bronze bits. I need tin, so cassiterite, which we have a lot of that right there. You're on a roll. Tin bronze. Yes, if I had tin bronze bits, I would need to see a urologist. You're absolutely right. Put this here. Oh. Oh. I don't know. That's worse. All right. What are we working with? We've got finishing touch 3. Sure. We're going to slap that back in there. And then we're going to... What am I doing? I have these specifically set up for this. I want... 21? I forgot. 10 bronze is 1 or... Yeah, it's 1 to 9. So... God damn. Every once in a while, my math astounds me. So each one of these bulk molds back here handles 2,400 at a time. I regret making as many as I did because I wasted a fair deal of iron. But negative 16 hours? That seems like a bug. Whatever. Slap that down in front. I'm gonna have to repair that later. Processing some more iron right now. I think I'd rather make iron armor than tin, but at least a shield. I want to make a really good shield. Though it ultimately might not matter with the Estic, because it has a parry function. I've never made a shield, so this will be a first for me. Ironically, I always just kind of go in with whatever I'm wearing and kind of hope I don't die. Those aren't glowing. See, I don't remember what armor we were making. Meteoric iron open helmet? I'm almost positive that wasn't it. I still need blue blue cloth. That's all I'm missing. And I don't have enough cloth. That's where I'm struggling right now. So let's put quartz chunk, wood, ash, nuggets, ingots, that. I don't have a Stitch Ripper. I think that's part of another mod, and I will happily install it. But stick. One of those. Hey, if it works, I don't even care. I've been wanting something to be able to recycle all the clothes I find anyway. I'm all about reduce, reuse, recycle, especially if it saves my ass. I don't really care about the environment. All right. Perfect. Got one of those in the way. That's, well, on its way. So the more you put into a crucible, the longer it's going to take to heat up, right? That's all fine and dandy. I did 24,000 units of solidified copper in this. It took 25 minutes to completely process. And that was just to melt it. Didn't even count the pouring, which took about 15 minutes on its own. Well, you can reuse 5.56. Now remember, one shot, one kill. Hold on one second. Does it let you spam pour? What the hell are you? What's spam pour? I'm one of the derpy bastards that's sitting there, like, holding it. I guess. Okay. So we have our tin bronze. Well, it depends on what you aim it at. Oh, yeah. That's true. Okay, so this one. Then pickaxe. Axe. That. Shears. Sewing kit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should work. Tall. Because it's this one. Tin bronze, tin bronze, tin bronze. Sewing kit. It shouldn't need brand new tools, but just in case it does. I can't remember how to make the handles. Just a normal stick. Okay. So that, Sewing kit. Tin bronze. Tin bronze. Tin bronze. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tin bronze pickaxe. Tin bronze lantern. Tin bronze axe. Mini backpack. Really? Oh. One of these. That. Hammer. And what? Knife. This. That. Hammer. Knife. Actually, might as well. Nope. We'll do it this way. Hammer. Knife. Shears. Pickaxe. Axe. Lantern. Sewing kit. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it was. It didn't like switching from copper to bronze unless it was a straight upgrade. Fine. Let's move everything out of our current 2 backpacks. Move that. Makes it easier to reach all this stuff. And then move that. Actually, grab this, slap that back in there, grab the charcoal, put some charcoal in there, slap that back in there. That'll relight the charcoal. Flash point of charcoal is 40 degrees centigrade. Just so y'all are aware. That is almost done. That is still burning. Oh wait, that is still burning. I don't know how much I have left. I have 320. That's 3 more ingots. Part of me really wants to push for the next backpack tier before we go. Got another iron ingot out of it. That's currently at 800 degrees. So we'll pop it out. We'll pop the new one in. And then you said the brigandine armor is what you would recommend? Okay, we'll craft the next backpack really quick. So that. Hammer. Knife. Bronze. Hammer. Knife. This. That. That. It did cost me the sewing kit. I'm all for cost effective. That's not right. I had a shit ton of. What is it again? Create flax fibers by Snippety Doodah. All right. 32 of them? That gives us 10. That's enough for the 2 more sewing kits that we need. All right. This, slap her down, grab that. And tap, tap. I am not getting lucky on duplicating these things, though. That's for damn sure. Okay, so we've got these. Do 2 sewing kits really quick. Those there. Well, the igloo was always supposed to be kind of a temporary shelter, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Not bad. Forgot the one thing. Soft tin bronze. You should be ready, yes. Grab this. This. Takes forever to fill these. But then I suppose it is kind of set it and forget it, so. Hey, I leveled up again. That's what happens when I'm pouring this many units. I don't know who else is joining us, but I do much appreciate you being here. Okay, let's grab... Don't remember how many. We're gonna do that recipe again. So it's 300, 600, 900, 12. It was... that, and then... Hmm... fuck was it? Let's just do the little calculator that I have. Just trying to figure it out on my own. It's 2,100 units of copper. It should be 2,300 units of copper, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. If that's 2,300 units of copper, we only need 200 units of copper, or of tin. And 2,400 units of tin. Boom. There we go. My math sucks. 2 of those. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of a little outpost. We still haven't found a treasure hunter in this world, and we need that for our next step. So maybe I won't do the Resonant Archive tonight. I don't want to keep you up or anything. Another iron ingot. Okay. 2 of these. 1 of those. A hammer. A knife. Knife. Hammer. 2 of those. That. Axe. Pick. Scissors. Lanterns. 1. Those. Pick. Axe. 1 of those. Okay, that's fair. Actually, what am I doing? Go down here. And then we'll grab our empty backpacks and swap them for our full backpacks. Reorganize all of your inventory that way real quick. Little tip and trick for you. Give me that. Take that. Oh, no, I'm fine doing it by myself. You just said you wanted to be there. And you said that there was a space or something I needed to find. So it's the first time I've had one of those happen. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That's 800 taken. Work that bloom out of the way. Slap that one in there. Then we might just travel there this time and tackle it next time. We'll see. I pretty much know what I'm doing this time, so unless they changed it drastically, I should be all right. A trunk to dump loot into. Roger that. I'm going to take my teleporter too, so even though I can't set it up on the inside, I'll have it. Let's grab that nugget really quick. We'll grab this bloom. Bloom. Bloom nugget. Shift, add material. Is it not hot enough? Oh, that's a hematite nugget. My bad. I need a iron bit. You go in there. And you've got 120 units left, so pour it in there. Put that in there. Slap you back in the fire, because it doesn't really matter. Charcoal. There we go. Now I can add. I am not adding a whole ass another bloom to this. Nope. It ain't happening. That in there. Oh, see, that one was almost instant. I'm gonna try and juke the hell out of this. Because I have that function that should... It should let me auto-complete it at a chance. I suppose it's because it's not a chunk of iron yet. It's still considered a bloom. I don't know. I don't really care, but I am not wasting a whole bloom on that. I've never seen one that wasn't complete or didn't have just enough ingot voxels. There's another one. Got one more bloom. And that's almost done. I can always do Let's see, that's 4,500 units of gold. 20. 23, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2,400. Do I need it? No. Why not melt it anyway? Okay. Sphalerite. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I really count that out? Yep, I totally did. That's right. Hematite. Throw that in there. Grab this. Slap that in there. All right. So now we have to decide aged shield. They're all pretty. Ornate reinforced. I don't care about the ornate, but the reinforced sounds good. In bronze shield. Black bronze, silver iron. There we go. Purple ornate iron shield. So it's the iron boss, iron plate, iron hoop. Oh. Can we just do like a normal one? 2 iron plates, an iron boss, and an iron hoop. That I can do. If this will ever finish. You do your thing, you do your thing. We'll leave that behind. So, brigandine armor. Let's brigandine armor. Brigandine body armor is a leather jerkin and leather body jerkin. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 leather. Yes, jerkin. Grab that iron plate while I'm at it. Are you done yet? Leather jerkin. Wow, that one's really flagged up. Just turn around. That. Make the boss. Whoops. Okay. Got the boss. Going to need iron hoop. Okay. Hoop. Boss. Plate. Another plate. Where the fuck is it? Right there. Fine. Okay. Iron shield. Perfect. Now I just need like a absolute fuck ton more. All right. More plates. Not duplicating. Kind of hoping I would get some of those bonuses. And that leaves me with 1 iron. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. All right. So, got the Iron Brigandine body armor, which is well, here's a question. If I do these, the rebraces, how is that different? It doesn't appear to affect the outcome, and it actually costs more. Rebraces, van braces. It costs a hell of a lot more leather to do that. But it doesn't appear to change this, so it's actually cheaper to just add iron. Oh. Iron Brigandine. Leather jerkin. I made the leather jerkin. And, of course, I don't have... fine. Hey, look at that. I have more iron. I might need to process some Hellhammers. Just saying. Sense of time, machine learning. We'll do those too. We have all of our backpacks upgraded, so we need that pickaxe. We don't need the shears, that, the lard. That, the... Oops. Don't need that. We only need 1 tin bronze pickaxe. Got the leather jerkin. Again, Dean. I didn't look at what the leg armor needs. Leg armor needs leather leg jerkin. And then the helmet. Doesn't have a crafting recipe? Really? Okay, that's fine. Give me that leather. And it's like this with double padding at the crotch. And then we use, no, we use that for the Brigandine leg armor, which is 2 more iron plates. So I need 1 more iron plate for that and 2 more iron plates for the pantalones. And one of the things that I was doing was coming over here for some. Grab that. Are these still hot? Oh, they are. I didn't notice. I'm wearing the gloves. My new favorite gloves of all time. How about, no. Grab this, slap that down there. Grab that, slap it down there. Perfect. See, I am a dwarf. Okay, that would be this one. You know, this kind of crafting is very cathartic for me. I like this. I could honestly do this as a living. Damn near did. Not a lot of people need a blacksmith anymore, though. I live in the wrong time. Molten tin bronze, you don't say. Do, 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 do. All right, so. Well, that's the thing, is I wouldn't want to be picky. I like fences, gates, flowers, knives for your enemies. Like, I don't care. Let my creativity go. Society stifles so many things anymore. Behind a literal paywall. Enough permits to... Yeah, Control-Alt Smithy. Hey. I have been looking at rebranding. Okay. Now you go away. And I get to fill you guys back up really quick. So how old is everyone? It occurs to me I don't actually know what the rough ages of, well, everyone. So grab this, slap that down, grab this, slap that down. Another one of those. 23. Damn. I definitely don't want to be that patronizing old man when I say, you're so young. Because I don't mean it disrespectfully at all. Bunch of guild ranks. Oh, you're both younger than me. Okay. Now I feel like a grandpa. Hell, I'm almost a grandpa in my field. I'm a welder. Most of the kids who've been doing it have been doing it since they were 18. I was the second oldest person in my class at school. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite there with you, but yeah, I get it. Bunch of guild ranks named Control Alt something in each game we'd all play together. Like, what do you mean, guild ranks? I'm not opposed to the idea. I do not play that many games. Like, you guys see me play a lot of games. I really don't play a lot of games, though. Can I move that? Nope. But I can do this. Yeah, it's like when I pop my neck. So I'll see if I can get some ASMR for you. Yeah, whenever I do that, they freak out. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's kind of a cool idea. We need to find a game that everybody can and will play together, because I'll get a server. Oh, yes, finally. It duplicated. I at least got more ingots out of it. I'm going to put this. Let's see. Ingot. Valheim, Power World. I definitely would not mind a slightly modded run of Valheim. Power World, I'm kind of heavy on the mods, but most of them are just QOL, and I could go without. Except for the one that makes it so that breeding is faster. That one I have to have. Yeah, Valheim has mods. There's not a lot of them, but you can get ones that make it so that the enemies are actually a hell of a lot harder. Instead of position, just our general names, Control Alt Riska. There you go. My son's gamer tag is Kaiju Control. And I was like, where'd you pick that? And he's like, well, I like Godzilla, so Kaiju, and then I'm like you. And I was like, aw. Yeah, there are some mods other than QOL stuff. You can get magic. You can add magic, like enchanting to your stuff. So you get. Please light back up. Okay, thank you. So you can get. What's that? What's it called? You can get like different tiers of dust for rare and superior and epic and legendary enchantments, and then enchant your gear so your swords do frost damage and holy damage and all that stuff. Your armor, blocks all arrows at the there's a legendary one that blocks all arrows, and the augments storage space one, yes. I've never done the one for custom biomes, but like making the portals so that they don't force you to drop everything, so you can actually like mine through them and then come back. And the automation ones that like take coal and ore from your chest and put it in your smelter and then put it back in the chest once it's an ingot. Some of those, my favorites. Hands down. There's also one that allows you to plant just about everything, including some of the mushrooms that you can only get in the dungeons. And I'm, big into agriculture when mining is not that big of a thing. And yeah, the glowing plants, I like those. Being able to plant them and cultivate all that. Yes, Minecraft is a ubiquitous one. I was going to do a 100-day series on Minecraft, and then I was like, I'm going to make this weirder. I'm going to do 100 hours of Minecraft and make it so that the days are an hour long. So I get a lot done. I got like 86 hours into it, and I'm like, I am bored out of my fucking skull. There's no way I'm releasing this. I deleted the whole thing. I was working on it for months. Ubiquitous? Yeah, so ubiquitous just means it's everywhere. So if something is ubiquitous, you find it in almost every place you'd think you would, or its influence is greatly felt. "100 days in vintage story is easy. That's practically an hour a day." Yeah. And, I stream like 6 hours of it a day on the weekends. So unique. So not common, but uncommon, that would be unique, maybe. It's all right. I will never fault anybody, especially native English speakers, for using English words wrong, because the English language sucks. Oh, well then yes. Sorry, that would be a perfect use for that word. I see what you're saying. Again, you know, English is one of those lucky things. You said it perfectly, and I just switched definitions on it. So. There are lots of words. Especially considering English will just steal words from other languages for no apparent reason. Other than it couldn't think of something on its own. Well, douche. If you're gonna go with a fancy French word, just think of douche. But touche that's a good one too. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, herb. Oh my god. And I've heard it pronounced both ways by both people who speak the Queen's English and people who don't. So at this point, I just go, the green leaf thingy that doesn't get you high. Meanwhile, we have gentrification. Uh-huh. I think we're doing all right on the iron this time. We're low. Fill that up. We're probably going to have enough iron to get our stuff done. Our armor. Demonstration. You're all good. Like I said, English is stupid. The only reason I speak it is because I was born speaking it. Kangaroo, wombat, koala, tiger, and a lot of other animal names are just taken from other languages. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, look at Negro. That's literally just the Spanish word for black. Because we couldn't figure out, another word to use for black people. And I mean, English speakers in general is sort of the royal, or not the royal we. Used to call wombats marsupial badgers. That's almost adorable. I wouldn't mind having a marsupial badger. I killed a couple of them, you know, the other day. Because they attacked me first. Oh, that's fair. Oh, that one tripled. Hell yeah. Marsupial cat, wolf, lion, mole, badger. Yeah, I can imagine that would be pretty jarring. Oh baby, a triple. Ah, that meme. Gotcha. Marsupials are the least studied branch of zoology, technically. That would make sense. I mean, of all of the, I don't know, genus Marsupialis, or whatever it is, there aren't a lot of them. North America only has one that's still alive, and that's the badger. Or not the badger, the opossum. No, I think we have two. Come to think of it. Or at least I heard something the other day. Maybe not. I don't know if we're going to need those, but are going to need these. Marsupial forms are unique clad, that's right. All right. Brigandine armor. Body armor iron. Perfect. Now what do I do with this again? Brigandine pants just needs 2 plates. So, plate. That. Yes, but only one of them is in the United States. I think Darius just hit it. It's the Virginian opossum. I didn't want to make nails and strips. At all. Ah, misclick for the win, I guess. Mexican mouse opossum? Didn't they call that Speedy Gonzales? Okay, and now we've got those two. Now we've got the Brigandine leg armor. So we've got armor, armor, shield, that, axer. What's an axer? Oh, I was like, you genuinely have me confused. Okay. One last thing that I would really love to do before we run off. We're going to take our elk medallion. We're going to take our gears. No, we're not. I think he's meaning continental United States, but the hell did I? Give me one of those. See, I always get stuck between the distinction of Central America as like a geological space and what do you call it? Like a continent. Oh, gold. I forgot about gold. God, that's bright. So every time I hear the Yucatan, I know that it's, you know, I know it's not where I think it is, but I always think it's in Alaska. It sounds like something like the Inuit would name something. Okay, so we have this. Yes. Yeah, I just couldn't remember exactly where it was. Okay, so we're going to sit down, and then we're going to pass time. I don't know if it'll pass any faster. Ah, fuck it, we're going to go sleep. Wait a second. Yeah, we're just going to sleep. Okay, I am not going to take my butcher bag. I will take my shovel. I'm not going to take my rock chisel. Yes. So you both are kind of making my point for me. I always struggle with the distinction between the regional label of blank America, Central America, versus the geological label of North, Central, or North and South America as continents. So, excuse me. Okay, we've got that. The elk medallion, I've got. We have all of our rusty gears. And our... Oh, we're wearing a tin bronze lamellar helmet. That will actually help us out quite a bit, because we didn't get to make the other helmet. Now we just need to see... There's a trader there, artisan trader, and agriculture trader. Anybody want to take a wild guess as to where another trader is? Ah, there's one. What's that? Ah, temp mine 1, and there's a trader right nearby. So, eat a little bit of jerky. Well, you know, the British did conquer the entirety of the known world, so I think they get to speak with some authority. Alright. Temp mine 1, and over there. So, other side of the mountain. Did you just deer in the headlights me? Nope. It's really loud. It just froze. Alright. Time for a cider. Got it. It was just turning off the rain. Got it. I hear a fox. What does the fox say? My game does not like the rain for some reason right now. Yeah. The the southwestern deserts are ridiculous. And anything that manages to make it through usually doesn't survive very long on the other side because the conditions are so different. So the fact that the Virginian opossum made it at one point, whether, you know, ancient or will of Jesus, whatever you believe in, pretty damn impressive. My game does not like the rain right now for some reason. Unless there's like a tornado or something. Be a treasure trader, please. Clothing merchant. God damn it. No, the candle unit. Whatever the hell that's worth. Alright. There's one by our other mine. Church shell lime marble. Right? That looks like a trader. No, don't mind if I do. And it's frozen again. I think. Might not be. Sorry to stay the night. Let me out. What we got in there? Nothing? Won't let me pick up anything because it all belongs to the trader. You know, I've got a few extra of these right now. So we're going to go home and grab the rest of them. I can always go back for them, especially because they're teleporters. Like, I can find them really easy. I don't know, everything got really quiet all of a sudden, too. Nobody left the stream so far as I can tell. Oh, but I've also already been streaming for 2 hours. Well, if that's the case, I will find the merchant on my own, and I might craft some more armor, different armor, and just test it out a little bit. And of course, it had to load in right as I did that. So yeah, we're going go north. No, you didn't miss anything. Just moving our way through the world. Okay, there's a merchant over there. God damn it, I don't know why it's pausing. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. But hopefully this is the merchant that we need. If it's not, I will find that one. If this isn't the merchant we need, I will call the stream here. Restart my game, figure out what the fuck's going on. Maybe I'll work a little more on the house. And then this week I should be back to normal, so I will not be available almost any evening. This last week was a fluke. I had a coworker out of town, and we're not allowed to work by ourselves. But I already had my schedule set, so I couldn't just hop in the morning, not on my shift, you know? Is this conglomerate? Oh, claystone. Believe me, if I could... Oh, risk it, yeah. Yeah, I supremely overbuilt my... Is that really? A pine tree hollow and a pine tree hollow. That one has a copper wrench in it. And that one has a maple seed. Well, you know. Wrench. And sunflower seeds. And onion seeds. And an ebony. Ooh. Seriously? How much is in this thing? Ugh. Hey, that's fair. You gotta stick with... You gotta be smart about it. I overbuilt this thing like you would not believe. It's got a Threadripper in it. I can run 4 4K games on 4 separate monitors at the same time, and no dips. Vintage story about kills my my computer. A Threadripper. It's a really, really powerful high-end AMD processor. When I put it in my computer, it was like almost brand new. Like they had just come out and they had proven that they were really good for editing. And that's primarily what I wanted to do, so... Okay, throw away that. That. Keep the vegetable seeds. Don't need the cabbage seed, birch seed, peanut seeds, pineapple seeds. More pineapple seeds. Okay, cool. Over to this thing. want your rack. Ahem. Yep, I know. What can I say? Native copper, we'll mark it. Please. You might actually be the guy. Fuck! Luxury trader. Anything special? Forlorn hope. Rare and extraordinary. An ancient tower. Huh? I didn't realize that they had quests. Sorry, it froze. Now he's just staring into my soul. I'll take the map. How much? 10 rusty gears. I now want to buy the map you've talked about. Yes, here you go. Okay. Forlorn Hope Tower added to my world map. Jesus. That's way the hell out there. Any other merchants that I can see? Oh, there's a teleportation point up there. And I don't have any gears, but we will go and nab it. What is that? Oh, it's just nothing special. I don't need any quartz. Okay, since I seem to be having some kind of performance issue, and we've been doing this for 2.5 hours, I am going to call it here. Next episode. Between this episode and next episode, I'm going to find the trader that we're looking for, the treasure trader. If you talk to the treasure trader, he gives you a map to a very specific location. It's the first story location. We are going to do the Resonance Archives this next go around. If it's really close, I will go out there and set up a teleporter so we can just jump to it. But if it's really, really far, then we might make a little Shrek and Donkey on a whirlwind adventure kind of, thing. So yeah, if you enjoyed the content, you know exactly what to do. Be sure to share, subscribe, all that stuff. And like the video because it pushes it out into the YouTube algorithm. And all of you guys can meet other people like us. The crazy ones that think this is fun and have our same dark sense of humor and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching and liking, and may the Arc Force be with you always.